Part three coming at you fresh from my bed, and I just woke up. You're going to get what you get today, some realness and some rawness. Part three, me and my body and me, and our journey over the years. You know, we haven't always been friends. I wish we would have been lifelong friends. I do. And that's my hope for you as you listen to my journey, my story, as I share it. You become friends with your body. It's not your enemy. We don't have to work against each other. Just work together to be the best you can be. Remember, I'm sharing a story. So this is from years ago. Well, it'll lead up to current, and then we'll talk about where we're going to go. The rest is still unwritten, as the song says. I love that song. So, and chances are high that I am staring through a dirty window if I'm looking out my windows, because I have one dog that loves my windows. All right. If you know the song reference, you know it. If not, that's okay too. Stick around. So my body and me and my body, we haven't always been friends. We are now. So I can remember from, gosh, super young until probably 20s, early 30s or so, that when I walked into a space with other people, but particularly other women, okay, I would look around and size people up. Do you know what I mean by sizing people up? If you don't, let me share. When you were used to being the biggest one in the room, you would scan the room, scan the area for someone else that was either as big or bigger than you. If neither of those were there, then you had to really check out all the little people. You know, that's what I call them. The little, like the skinny people, the smaller people. Oh, and I can remember how your heart would just, how my heart, not yours, but how my heart would drop when I was the one. I was the biggest in the room. That time, I would have to decide how I was going to handle that. How am I going to handle being the biggest one in here? In hindsight, I wish I wouldn't have done that. I wish I had the confidence and the know of who I am now, that when I walked in the room, I just loved people as they were, didn't pay any attention to their size, and I also didn't give my size any attention or authority over how I was going to be in that room. So as I continue to share my story, at this point, I would say to women, know who you are. And when you enter a room, an area, a space, you enter just as you are. You enter that room as if you belong there. You enter that room confident in what you bring to that area and who you are. No one else can be or bring what you have, right? What you're designed to have. You enter that room as God designed you to enter it in your unique design. Don't let anyone else define you, and don't shrink back for anyone else. Okay, stay tuned. There's more to come.